Are you struggling to find the perfect microphone for your yoga classes? I can help. I have a few recommendations. I have used 4 things in the last 3 years. Hi, my name is Jamie and I'm an online and an in-person yoga teacher. And I just wanted to give a couple recommendations for microphones because it's absolutely taxing to figure out which microphone works and which microphone actually that you like and that's user-friendly and all of the above. All of the things above that you worry about audio, let's break it down. So the first ever microphone I've ever used for online yoga are these little buds. These guys are 20 bucks on Amazon and they work. They 100% work. You do not have to go and spend $500 on a fancy audio, especially if you're just starting. You really don't. There are other options that are much more affordable that actually work. Option number 1, 20 bucks on Amazon. I bought these back in probably 2018, so I'll try to find the appropriate link for these and I will link them below. And I will show you how those sound right here. Exhale, chin to chest. And again, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Once more. And option 2, our trusty dusty AirPod Pros. Now these little guys I used probably for 2 years straight and it was great until it wasn't. Seriously, until it wasn't. So these picked up really good on the audio for Insight Timer and then all of a sudden they did not. They started cracking a lot. It was very muffled. It kind of sounded a little bit like underwater and it was gradual over time. It wasn't just like one day that they decided to stop working. It was while using them with Insight Timer, they gradually got worse. And I know a couple other people, I know a few people that teach on Insight Timer and the same thing happened to them too. So it's not your AirPods, they're not broken because I literally thought mine were broken. And although they're getting old, they still work because they still work 100% fine on Zoom. So it's just something with the Insight Timer that the AirPods, they'll work for a little bit until they don't. And
At least up there and making sure there's a nice little 90-degree angle. And this is the first option. You can put your hands on your right or your
option
right.
number 3, our Blue Yeti mic. These are great. This is really great. And this is why, whoop, there goes my glasses. This is why it's so great. You don't have to worry about AirPods being in your ears. And if you teach where I'm a yin teacher for half my time. I teach really active and I teach super mellow, cozy, relaxing. When I teach and I'm laying down for yin poses, having the AirPod in my ear was absolutely super annoying and distracting. Obviously it was useful, I got used to it, but this, you don't have to do that. Granted, this will be plugged into your computer and it has a long cord, but you might need an extender for this depending on your room space. So if you need an extender, it's just a longer cord than this. This is the standard cord that comes with this. And this is the Nano, I believe. This is the Nano. So there's 2 settings on this. One where we can talk directly into it like we have podcast, or Omni. Omni is where we would turn on that setting and it picks up everything in the room. So I would use the Omni setting for my classes and this was great. It was pretty cool. The only thing that was kind of a little bit annoying is when I'd pull it close to my mat, that sometimes, especially for like spinal twist, dropping my knees to the side, I would kind of come in contact with this guy. So I always kind of had to shift him a little bit here and there through some few poses, but that's not major. It's not major. I would take this over having AirPods in my ears any day. Just know that, any day.
When you're feeling ready, go ahead, inhale that left arm back off the earth and let's bring it over to where we came from. And gently coming to our backs.
Last and final that I have experience with is the Rode. This little guy really is the best one. And now this is the Rode 2 wireless go. They have Rode 1, which is 1 receiver, Rode 2, which is 2 receivers. And they also have a new one. I think it's called like Road Go or something, but I'm not familiar with it because it's brand new. I don't use it, but I know that there's a big like circle with a line through it on that one. But this is the one I'm familiar with. And this is the one that I don't have to worry about anything in my ears. It has a little, like a windscreen if I want to take this outside. It fits conveniently inside the sports bras. You could have it inside and your shirt really doesn't bother it too much. Some shirts maybe, some poses maybe, but for the bulk, you're good. You're totally good. And from here, go ahead and shake your hands. Just shake your hands, shake your arms. We're just letting our body know we're gonna do a little bit of movement here. Connecting with our breath. And just take that left foot back. So with our right foot, making sure that the knee and the ankle is in a line here, pressing through the But I just wanted to let you know, and I hope this is helpful. Again, like I said, if there's something else that you're using, link it below, because this video, if somebody is really in the market to do online yoga, stuff like this is what helps us. I know I was a girl on here, well, a woman on here before, and scouring the internet, trying to find little informational or informative videos like this to help me along my way. And I could only find it from one particular person, and I'm grateful that she put all the knowledge out there for the rest of us to find, because this is a lot of money, for one, and for two, it's a lot of time. And if somebody can give you just a quick tip, it's gonna help. It's gonna help. And I hope that I have helped you here, and I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, folks.